Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mohammed Abir, Beta Level Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, and I welcome you all to today's event that is Awareness Session of Microsoft Imagine Cup 2021. We'll start our event with the recitation of Holy Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Jazakallah. Ladies and gentlemen, now please join us for the spirit of national anthem. Imagine Cup is world's leading premier competitions organized by Microsoft in collaboration of HEC in Pakistan. It provides an opportunity for student technologists, developers, and inspiring entrepreneurs from all academic backgrounds to collaborate, develop a technology, application, and project to bring their passion to life. Furthermore, Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program is a globally recognizable program by Microsoft, which enhances students' skills and employability. It aids a group of campus leaders who are ready to help fellow students create tech communities and develop technical and career skills for future. In Pakistan, Microsoft Student Ambassador Program is working under the umbrella of Higher Education Commission to push it forward to higher streams in Pakistan. With great success, we have around 200 student ambassadors from different universities around Pakistan. Now I shall invite Mr. Chaudhry Hanzaila Maqsood, who is the country lead for Microsoft Student Ambassadors and also the Gold MLSA. He will give us an insight about MLSA Pakistan and how this program benefits the students in their career and learning outside their academics. Over to you, Hanzala.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Just like Abir told that Microsoft Student Ambassador Program is like Microsoft Student Ambassadors are those ambassadors are those students who convey and who promote the technologies of Microsoft among students in Microsoft technologies towards students and their academic learning. So उसी को कंटिन्यू करते हुए हमारे जो स्टूडेंट एम्बेसडर्स हैं firstly there were very few numbers and recently in 1 year it is reached up to 200 student ambassadors right now, those who are working from in different universities and promoting those Microsoft technologies and the latest technologies that are coming by arranging different kind of awareness sessions, events, competitions. And just like one of the competition that is coming ahead, like Imagine Cup 2021, seems like these such kind of competitions are organized by student ambassadors, and those activities are done by each and every ambassador from different regions of the country. Like there are communities from Karachi, from Peshawar, from Lahore, from Islamabad. So those student ambassadors are really working very hard, and they're learning their own self as well, and sharing their experience with other fellows, so that they promote those technologies, they can share their experience, and they can build up their skills as well. So this is the main motto of the Student Ambassador Program, to enhance those skills of the students in the university level. So this is a brief introduction about Student Ambassador Program. Let's go up for the Imagine Cup. Thank you.
Thank you, Hanzala. Now I would like to invite Mr. Rahbar Ashraf, who is the Vice President of Systems Limited and a former judge of Imagine Cup's World Finals, to take the floor and enlighten us with his experience about his role of judge in the Imagine Cup and the judgment criteria for the Imagine Cup. Moreover, he'll be sharing with us about the impact of the competitors of Imagine Cup created in the industry.
Thank you, Abir. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'll start off with a little bit introduction, because I believe someone asked about something fundamental about Imagine Cup. So I just wanted to give a quick overview of Imagine Cup kya hai. So Imagine Cup is a prestige Microsoft competition that has been running for the past a decade or two. The purpose of this competition is to highlight the talent जो कि हमारे मुल्कों के अंदर दूर दराज सिटीज, दूसराज यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के अंदर जो लोग परफॉर्म करते हैं, दे कम अप विद डिफरेंट आइडियाज़, उनके डिफरेंट FIPs होते हैं, और FIP के अलावा भी और बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर रहे होते हैं. सो द इमेजिन कप का पर्पस ये है कि हम उन सारे कोलैबोरेटिव और इनोवेटिव प्रोजेक्ट्स को लेके आएँ और एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड कर सकें जहाँ से उनके स्किल्स और उनके आइडियाज़ को हम बूस्ट कर सकें. सो दैट्स द बेसिक पर्पस ऑफ इमेजिन कप. एक इमेजिन कप का जो राउंड है ऑब्वियसली जो कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर होता है, एंड देन देयर आर मल्टीपल राउंड जहाँ पे आप वर्ल्ड वाइड मिडिल ईस्ट, अफ्रीका, यूरोप और उसके बाद USA और वर्ल्ड वाइड के डिफरेंट रीजन्स में जाके पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. सो यू कैन सी कि अगर आपका कोई ऐसा इनोवेटिव आइडिया है जिस पे आप काम कर रहे हैं ड्यूरिंग योर यूनिवर्सिटी डेज, तो आप उस आइडिया को वर्ल्ड वाइड स्टेज के ऊपर ले जाके प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. एंड वंस यू आर एट दैट स्टेज, द अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर इमेंस. नॉट ओनली दैट कि अगर आप पाकिस्तान के उस लेवल पे आते हैं जहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे इंडस्ट्री और से रिलेटेड लोग आपसे मिलते हैं, दे नॉट एक्चुअली ग्रूम यू, बट दे गिव यू वेरी कंस्ट्रक्टिव आइडियाज, दे गिव यू वेरी कंस्ट्रक्टिव फीडबैक ऑन योर प्रोजेक्ट्स एज वेल. आप लोग उन आइडियाज और उन फीडबैक्स को यूज करते हुए यू कैन एक्चुअली मटीरियलाइज दोज प्रोजेक्ट्स इनटू सम स्टार्टअप्स. आजकल स्टार्टअप्स का कल्चर बहुत ज़्यादा है. इवन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इज वेरी मच प्रोमोटिंग दीज काइंड ऑफ स्टार्टअप्स, जहाँ पे आप जो है वो अपने इनोवेटिव आइडियाज़ को लेके आते हैं और आप ऐसे यूनिक आइडिया पे काम करते हैं जो कि मार्केट में जिसकी डिमांड है. सो दैट वाज अ लिटिल बैकग्राउंड अबाउट इमेजिन कप कि इमेजिन कप का पर्पस क्या है. So now I want to give you a little bit insight because अगर आप लोगों ने पहले Imagine Cup का नाम नहीं सुना तो हर साल जो है Imagine Cup they come up with some very different themes. इस साल जो Imagine Cup है they are actually be happening on 4 different themes. जो पहली theme है that is Earth, the second theme is education, the third theme is healthcare और the fourth theme is lifestyle. ठीक है. The purpose of telling you these themes are कि आपके जितने भी projects हैं they should be aligning with any of these things. ठीक है. अगर मैं अर्थ की बात करूं तो अर्थ के लिए जरूरी है कि आपका जो प्रोजेक्ट है this should revolve around some climate change, some agriculture, green tech, इस तरह की टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड काम होता है. Just to give you an idea what kind of projects can come under these. बहुत सारे लोग जो हैं वो लास्ट ईयर भी हमने देखा था कि they come up with drones जो कि एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड को एनालाइज करते हैं, उनके ऊपर दे डू सम काइंड ऑफ एनालिसिस, पत्ते का साइज एंड ऑल दोज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. सो ऐसे सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स जो हैं वो अर्थ कैटेगरी के अंदर आते हैं. द सेकंड वन इज एन एजुकेशन वन. एजुकेशन में आपको पता है जैसे कोविड-19 की वजह से एजुकेशन के ऊपर भी काफ़ी इम्पैक्ट पड़ा. सो द एजुकेशन कैटेगरी कंप्राइजेस ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स जहाँ पे हम कोलैबोरेटिव एजुकेशन को इनोवेट कर सकें. उसके अंदर बहुत सारे projects जो कि मेरे जहन में आइडिया आते हैं. I'm also giving you some ideas ताकि you can see कि what kind of projects we are expecting onto it. कि आप लोग जो हैं वो एक 3D modeling books बनाना शुरू कर दें. You have some innovative way कि जहाँ पे students जो हैं वो practice कर सकें. And all these kind of innovative apps जहाँ पे आप education को promote कर सकें. The third one which is the need of the time as well, healthcare. So ऐसे problems जो कि आपको critical issues health से related हैं, आप कोई mechanical आपने project बनाया हुआ है which detects some heartbeat or something like that, कोई ट्रीटमेंट की ऐप है या कोई ट्रीटमेंट का हार्डवेयर है, कोई डायग्नोसिस है, कोई एक्सेसिबिलिटी है, उस तरह के प्रॉब्लम्स के ऊपर जितने भी आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं दे कम अंडर हेल्थ केयर. एंड नाउ दिस टाइम व्हिच वेरी यूनिक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हैज आल्सो इंक्लूडेड अ फोर्थ कैटेगरी व्हिच इज लाइफस्टाइल. अब जो लाइफस्टाइल की कैटेगरी है इट इज अ वेरी ओपन कैटेगरी बट आई जनरली टेक इट एज एंटरटेनमेंट एंड गेम्स एंड आपकी जो नॉर्मल ई कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशंस हैं. सो इफ यू हैव एन इनोवेटिव प्रोजेक्ट्स या आपके जो गेम पे मबनी हो, कोई ई कॉमर्स के ऊपर हो या कोई आपकी नॉर्मल एंटरटेनमेंट लाइफ के ऊपर मबनी हो. सो ये 4 की कैटेगरीज हैं एंड यू हैव टू मेक श्योर कि व्हेन यू आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन इमेजिन कप आपका प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो इन 4 कैटेगरीज में किसी के अंदर फॉल करो सो यू कैन इजीली compete and you are clear about what things happen. Now, if I come to a very overall judging criteria, so Microsoft has actually published a lot of rules and regulations on their website, how these competitions will be judged. So whether these projects are being judged in Pakistan, या world final पे या world semi final पे judge हो होंगे, the criteria remains the same. So जो सबसे important criteria है आपके project का, that is the technology. कि which kind of innovative technology you are using. आपका project जो है वो कितना innovative है, does it perform well, आपका user interface, आपके visuals, आपके logics, are they good enough? We don't actually go and look into the code part, but we do look into कि आपका जो flow of application है या जो भी आपका project है, it is working fine. The second thing that we look for is this कि आपने जो implementation की है, how innovative it is, whether it has been a rip off, कहीं से आपने copy paste या कोई ऐसी technology use की है which has already been in the market. तो these are the 2 major aspects जिस पे technology के ऊपर हम judge करते हैं. And I would say about 40% of your numbers or your scoring for this judgment depends on technology. सबसे टेक्नोलॉजी के बाद जो सेकंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है दैट इज डाइवर्सिटी एंड इंक्लूजन. सो यू हैव टू सी कि आजकल आपकी जो एप्स हैं हाउ with regards to gender, with regards to ethnicity, disability, how these apps perform with different segments in their life as well. The second important factor is this कि आपने अपनी ऐप को टेस्ट किया. बहुत सारे लोग जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं they come up with very brilliant medical और health care से related products आते हैं. But they also forget that in order to validate your healthcare project, we do need some representations from a medical institute. We do need some acknowledgement from these kind of institutes. So ये एक important factor है जो कि ना सिर्फ पाकिस्तान में बल्कि outside पाकिस्तान भी बहुत सारे लोग इस चीज़ को validate करना चाहेंगे कि आपने medically जो project बनाया है, how sustainable it is, how competitive it is, or because it actually depends and it directly influences human life. So it's very important कि आपके पास वो प्रूफ्स हो कि आपका मेडिकली प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ है. सो समवेयर अराउंड 20% जो आपकी स्कोरिंग है वो डाइवर्सिटी एंड इंक्लूजन के ऊपर डिपेंड करती है. द third highest in the criteria is innovation, because Imagine Cup is all about innovation. So you have to make sure कि आप जो चीज़ लेके आ रहे हो मार्केट के अंदर it is unique, उसका कोई ऑलरेडी कंपटीशन एग्जिस्ट ना करता हो. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट दैट नीश इन द टेक्नोलॉजी फील्ड, इन द इनोवेशन फील्ड, जहाँ पे आप कोई प्रोजेक्ट को लेके आ सको. सो 15% आपकी जो जजिंग क्राइटेरिया है दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन इनोवेशन. उसके बाद इफ आई गो लोअर डाउन तो आपके पास दो फर्दर कैटेगरीज आती हैं जिनको हम कहते हैं कॉन्सेप्ट और फिजिबिलिटी. कॉन्सेप्ट में इट्स मोर टुवर्ड्स बिजनेस रिलेटेड. हम वी ऑल स्टूडेंट्स आर फ्रॉम यूजुअली फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड्स, तो हम समझते हैं कि अगर हमने एक एप्लीकेशन बना ली है तो दैट वुड बी मोर देन इनफ. एप्लीकेशन बनाना एक चीज़ है, बट ऑल्सो हाउ टू प्रोमोट दैट एप्लीकेशन, to find out the target market, target audience for that application, and also to make sure that you have a very strong business case for this. So जो आपका concept है that is around 15%, and it basically revolves around your sales pitch, right? आप जब एक किसी customer के पास जाते हो, when you mashallah you'll go guys, will go into the industry field, you'll see that every time you go to a customer, the customer asks you to present something, to give you an elevator pitch. तो आपकी जो project की जो elevator pitch है that should be unique, it should be focused, and it should be relative to the audience as well. अगर आप किसी project की जो है healthcare से related project है, so obviously your pitch should be around कि how healthcare can improve your lifestyle, can solve जो challenges हैं, आपकी life expectancy को बढ़ा सकते हैं. So your sales का जो criteria है और business pitch है, that should be very clear. So 15% for that part. और जो last 10% part है, that is on the feasibility, कि how important part is this कि जब आप ये प्रोडक्ट या कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट या कोई भी एप्लीकेशन जब मार्केट के अंदर लॉन्च करते हो, तो how will people receive it? If we talk in business terms, it is called business model. So always make sure कि जब भी आप लोग कोई project बना रहे हो, you have a feasibility report. I know university level के अंदर जो है वो हम बहुत सारे projects की feasibility नहीं करते because we are usually taking our final year projects. But when you are taking a project to a stage like Imagine Cup, जहाँ पे आपके पास different judges होते हैं. Some people are from technical background, some people are from business background, some people are from marketing background. So everyone is looking for a key of their areas as well. So it's very important कि जब आप एक Imagine Cup में project लेके आओ तो you at least have done some analysis on the feasibility कि मार्केट के अंदर ये प्रोजेक्ट कैसे चलेगी, इसका बिजनेस मॉडल क्या होगा, क्या मैं एक SaaS बेस्ड एप्लीकेशन लेके आ रहा हूँ, क्या मैं एक प्लेटफॉर्म बेस्ड लेके आ रहा हूँ, क्या मैं वन टाइम सर्विसेज दूंगा, क्या मैं हार्डवेयर पे कमाऊंगा, एंड ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. सो दे शुड बी पार्ट ऑफ योर Imagine Cup presentation as well. And the last part is this कि if this project goes live, what are your plans to make it successful? ठीक है, एक स्टेज तक तो आप ले आए, Imagine Cup पे ले आए, and inshallah one of you guys probably will win from that stage, but how do you take it further as well? So this part जो कि मैंने बताया, जो कि business model और future marketing plan और appropriate marketing plan पे depend करता है, that is for 10%. So all this comprises about 100% of the criteria. And if I talk, हम अगर पिछले कुछ experiences की बात करें कि because I've been part of different judging competitions as well, a lot of people think that the judges who are sitting there, they are because they have just heard the pitch for the first time and they don't know कि how deeply you have worked onto it, कि आपने कोई दो तीन लाख लाइंस का कोड भी लिखा हुआ है. So you also have to think it from this perspective कि जो आपके जज हैं, they could be your potential customers as well, and all you get time is this कि 1 to 2 minutes की आपकी जो pitch होती है, that would leave an impact on the judges but also on your customers as well. So think it from this perspective कि whenever you are pitching your product to a judge, do not talk mostly about very technical stuff unless you are asked for. आप जो है उसकी बिजनेस साइड, उसकी यूटिलिटी और उसकी यूजिबिलिटी की बात करें। आपकी जो 4 कैटेगरीज हैं, उन चारों कैटेगरीज से रिलेटेड आपके पास यू शुड बी हैविंग मटेरियल विद इन योर प्रोजेक्ट। आपने जो प्रेजेंटेशन बनानी है, इट शुड कंटेन्स योर फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट, इट शुड कंटेन्स योर बिजनेस मॉडल। दैट दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पर्सपेक्टिव। इसके बगैर कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो आगे नहीं जाता। And if I talk in general about Pakistan ke projects, mashallah, we have very good talent in Pakistan. We are very technical. We have very good coding skills. We have very good technical skills. But the students from engineering, they are lacking the business skills. And the students from business, they're lacking the technical skills. So always make sure कि जब आप लोग projects की teams बना रहे हो, तो you always have one participant from the team who is nominated for these kind of reports, for these business models, to think about कि आपने technically तो एक चीज बना ली, लेकिन how do you go and market this in the market, और आप इसको sell कैसे करोगे, what should be your plan, services का model क्या होगा, how will you earn revenue out of it, and all these kind of things. So it's very important कि आप ये सारी चीजें अपने प्रोजेक्ट प्लान में, अपनी प्रोजेक्ट प्रेजेंटेशन में यू शुड इंक्लूड दैट, बिकॉज once you have cleared it to the Pakistan finals, you'll go to world finals, जहाँ पे judging का criteria is very similar, but you'll see कि these people are very thorough. If someone is from the marketing background, so he will go very detailed into your marketing plan. If someone is from technical background, they will ask you कि आपने technological कैसी चीज़ों को किया, आपकी application कौन से platform को use करती है, and all these kind of things. So be prepared for all these kind of things. Make sure कि your project is unique. I do appreciate कि हमारे पास बहुत सारे projects आते हैं. There are a lot of people who bring their FIPs as well. But always make sure कि you know कि आपके project का या आपके FIP का unique point क्या है. Because that one unique point is your key to victory. हमारे बहुत सारे students जो हैं वो CMS बनाते हैं, बहुत सारे students जो हैं वो portals और websites बनाते हैं. There are thousands of portals and websites onto it. So always make sure कि you highlight the first time you're talking, your first time you're pitching, highlight the key aspect of your project. Which it is fine to have a mobile application, it is fine to have a web application, it is fine to have any hardware project, as long as you have an innovative. क्योंकि जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया, there is about 25% जो है वो, sorry, 15% जो criteria है, that is for innovation. So once we the judges find out कि जी इस तरह का project एक already exist करता है, you will straight lose 15% of your scoring criteria, and 15% is a huge number because इस तरह के competitions में there is always very tough. जो first 5 projects होते हैं, it's very always hard for us to decide कि कौन सा project should be winning, because margins जो है वो 1 या 2-3 नंबरों का ही होता है. So these are some of the key I would say points that you guys should take in consideration when you're applying for Imagine Cup, when you are preparing for Imagine Cup, और जब आपकी presentations prepare हो रही हो, तो you make sure कि you take care of these kind of requirements as well. उसके अलावा I think these student ambassadors are available for your help as well to take these guidance. All this information that I've actually shared with you, these are available with your student ambassadors. You can reach out to them, you can discuss with them, and obviously if needed there are many industrial forums जहाँ पे आप लोग अपने प्रोजेक्ट की फीडबैक्स वगैरह भी डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री के लोगों से ले सकते हैं. सो इट्स ऑलवेज बेटर कि यू गो एंड टॉक टू समवन फ्रॉम द इंडस्ट्री जो कि आपके प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर आपको एक फीडबैक दे सकें. दिस विल हेल्प यू इंप्रूव नॉट ओनली इन योर टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट्स बट ऑल्सो ऑन योर प्रेजेंटेशंस एंड बिजनेस साइड ऑफ द project as well. So this is it from my side. If there are any questions in the chat, I will respond them in the meanwhile. For that, I'll hand it back over to Abhi, and good luck, folks.
Thank you, Mr. Rahbar. Now I would like to invite Mr. Yaqub Jamal, who was former Imagine Cup Pakistan national finalist and a winner too. He will be sharing his experience and journey of the Imagine Cup and his motivation to compete in Imagine Cup and what impact did it have on his career. Over to you, Yaqub.
Hi all, am I audible?
Yes, all good.
Thank you. Thank you all the organizers for having me in this event. Well, my name is Yaqub Jamal. I was the national winner of Imagine Cup 2019 and I represented Pakistan in EMEA finals. Currently, I'm working at Systems Limited as an associate software engineer. Well, I know we have a very short time, so I'll try to keep it very short, and I'll take you along my journey in Imagine Cup. So, well, first I heard about Imagine Cup, and frankly speaking, I thought I took it quite casual. But this one time we have a hackathon at our university, which was organized by a science society from where I heard about Imagine Cup, and I heard a lot about it, and I was like, at that time, you know what, maybe it's worth checking out. So I look into it, and when I saw on the internet about the prizes and the scope of this competition, I was blown up. And that was the time when I decided that let's give it a shot. Well, before telling you about my experiences, I'll first want to share my experiences prior to Imagine Cup, and which I believe is worth mentioning here because I was a student like you all, and to be very honest, I was very much concerned about my grades and less concerned about the skill set I have, or what I was developing those days. So yeah, I think the biggest thing is that do not intimidate, because I know for me, when I started programming and I was getting a lot of encouragement from people to like go out to these competitions and hackathons, and I was like kind of questioning whether do I really have the skill set with and the level where I needed to be able to come up with a project I kind of be proud of. But the thing is that you have to believe yourself. uh, just go open-minded and don't be afraid of to just apply whatever skill set you have, because you would be really surprised. It will really surprise you once you get to the kind of environment and the support you actually get there while you along your journey, when you go into the national finals and then the global finals. So yeah, you learn a lot about it, and to be very honest, that's kind of amazing experience. Also, I'd like to hear mention that when you start working on different projects and then Microsoft provides this as your platform, which helps you in developing your product. For example, you can use like cognitive service APIs that Microsoft offers. You'll see that it's actually really easy to start getting involved into big things. So in short, I'll say that don't just intimidate and just go for it. Now, something about my experience. Well, I think we were suddenly put into the space where we could see that there's much possibility as well. Uh, because like some of the part of the competition was just these talks where which were being held at the Microsoft headquarters, Amsterdam. It was mostly about how you can improve your pitches, and then how you can improve your business ideas, and how can you uh, grow your product basically, and uh, make it more polished. So eventually they'll help you a lot. And to be quite honestly, it helped me a lot. Uh, and then again, we were introduced to little bit introduced to the Microsoft Student Partner Program, and so that just and kind of educationally, and it was just like a really, I can say, eye-opening until that what's possible for the students, who are almost of all of our age, from other countries, and they are working fantastically in different fields. There, what I experienced was that everyone was so supportive. Like, for instance, I was really nervous with speaking, but just receiving so much support from them when we were going through mock presentations and like from some of the Microsoft professionals that were there. I think that really boosted the confidence that we had in our, and then it eventually helped us in pitching when it was our time of presentation. So once you get to the national levels, I think for me, that was kind of really memorable. Uh, how the mentors from Microsoft Pakistan, whom I really want to mention here, Sheikh Rizwan, Usmanur Rahman, Rahbar, Suhaib, These were very helpful lads who help us crafting our pitch. And yeah, so that's pretty much about my experience. If you want to know anything else, and if you have any questions, I'll be responding you all. You can personally contact me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yaqub. Now I shall invite Mr. Sheikh Rizwan, who is the Education Program Manager at Microsoft. He will give us an insight about the importance of Imagine Cup and its impact on the learning of students. Moreover, he will be telling us why participating in Imagine Cup is important for the students and what's the core output of this global competition, how is it carried out by the Microsoft from regional to global level.
Thank you, Abir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Like Abir shared, myself Sheikh Rizwan, and I'm part of Microsoft for about a decade now, and I'm in this education industry for about 10-12 years now. मेरे दोस्तों ने बहुत मेरी जिंदगी आसान कर दी. They made my life very, very easy. Thank you to Reber and Yaqub, who have explained excellently. Overall, all about Imagine Cup, how it's been judged, what are the the consideration areas that you guys should keep in mind, और लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस क्या होता है इसमें, मेंटोरशिप्स कैसे मिल रही हैं आपको, चीज़ें कैसे रोल आउट हो रही हैं, हाउ इट्स बीन टेकन व्हेन इट कम्स टू आफ्टर योर ग्रेजुएशन इन द इंडस्ट्री, आप लोगों की लर्निंग स्किल सेट कैसे उस पे मैनेज हो रहा है. सो विदाउट गोइंग इनटू ऑल दोस डिटेल्स अगेन, आई विल बी क्विकली शेयरिंग विद यू गाइस कि पाकिस्तान में इमेजिन कप जो है वो कैसे रन हो रहा है. इसका आई विल बी टेलिंग यू गाइस अ लिटिल बैकग्राउंड ऑफ इट, और किस अम्ब्रेला के अंडर जो है वो हम लोग इसको करते हैं, एंड व्हाट आर द अदर एजुकेशन इनिशिएटिव्स, एकेडमिक इनिशिएटिव्स दैट we as in Microsoft team are bringing in campuses under Higher Education Commission's umbrella. तो बैकग्राउंड कुछ यूं थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट होता है, that it started all back about 10 years back, जब we initially started off with some of the universities in Pakistan, जिनमें we started rolling out the genuine softwares for students, और कुछ academic programs थे जिसमें student capacity building programs थे, technology sessions थे, इस तरह करके this is how it all started off with. And with the passage of time, the engagements, the initiatives grown, or today alhamdulillah we are closely working with 200 plus universities in Pakistan, all under Higher Education Commission's umbrella. So basically HEC के umbrella के अंदर Microsoft universities में आपके साथ दो avenues के ऊपर जो है primarily engaged होता है, जिसमें हमारे पास एक engagement जो है वो absolutely student focus engagement होती है, और उसके अलावा जो दूसरा एवेन्यू है that is towards the capacity building program for the faculty staff, digital transformation के ऊपर हम लोग काम करते हैं, यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के IT इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर काम कर रहे होते हैं. So these are the two main pillars of our engagements when it comes to campus related activities that Microsoft is extending under HEC's umbrella. And this Imagine Cup is one of the flagship program of those offerings, जिसमें अगर हम offerings की बात करें, student focus offerings की, तो उसमें जिस तरह ये event start हुआ था, and Hansla and Abhi shared about Microsoft Student Ambassador Program. So this is also one of the key program of these student offerings, जहाँ पर हम लोग स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी जो है उसको बिल्ड करते हैं. दिस प्रोग्राम वाज देयर फॉर पास्ट सो मेनी इयर्स. बीच में कुछ साल जो है इसमें ब्रेक आया था, एंड अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वी वर एबल टू लैंड दिस प्रोग्राम back in Pakistan very last year, और since then it has grown tremendously, जिसमें हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी जो है they are very active, and they are mashallah doing very well when it comes to the capacity building of their fellows. Technical skill development के ऊपर बहुत काम हो रहा है, बाकी fellows के साथ sessions बहुत सारे conduct हो रहे हैं, actively participate हो रहा है. The community is growing like anything, which is very good as when it comes to talking about Pakistan or the outcome that is coming out of this region of the world. Similarly, हम बात करते हैं students की productivity tools की. So then there's another program called formally called Microsoft DreamSpark program, जिसका उसके बाद नाम था Microsoft Imagine, and currently the latest name of this initiative is Azure DevTools for Teaching. So in Azure DevTools for Teaching, what you get is you get a complete 200 plus library of Microsoft genuine softwares, including SDKs, the toolkits, the dev kits that you guys need to help you with your development and technology needs of today. This also includes genuine Windows, and then there's another offering of this Office 365, where you guys get Office 365 services within your campus, all for $0 value. स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर जो है कोई इसका फाइनेंशियल इम्पैक्ट नहीं आता. जितनी भी ये ऑफरिंग्स और जेन्युइन सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं, ये तमाम स्टूडेंट्स के लिए पाकिस्तान में माइक्रोसॉफ्ट HEC के अम्ब्रेला के अंडर आप तमाम यूनिवर्सिटीज़ को फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट जो है स्टूडेंट्स को एक्सटेंड करता है. जहाँ तक कोविड की सिचुएशन की बात रही है, इस पूरे दौरान we have really tried to help the higher education institutes in Pakistan to provide them with an extraordinary blended learning experience through Microsoft Teams, which has been there actively used for past so many years now, past so many months now. और बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ इसको एंड टू एंड अपने स्टूडेंट्स की ऑनलाइन क्लासरूम्स के लिए, असाइनमेंट्स के लिए, ऑनलाइन क्विज़ेस के लिए, इन सब प्लेटफॉर्म्स के लिए इसको यूज़ कर रही है. एंड देन you guys also have the accessibility to Microsoft Genuine Office. ये जितनी भी ऑफरिंग्स हैं आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी में ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल हैं. All you guys need to do is, if you don't know how to get that, I would request Hansla or Abhi to share one email address with you guys, which is hec-eta@hec.gov.pk. You can drop the your query or email on at this address, and someone from the team would definitely get back answering your question or how to get that done. हर यूनिवर्सिटी में focal persons हैं. There's a wholesome team that is working and extending help and support to provide you guys with all these offerings and keep you up with the latest technologies. Since we are already working very closely designing the digital transformation roadmap with the campuses, उनके rollouts हैं, सिक्योरिटीज के ऊपर काम हो रहा है, साइबर सिक्योरिटी पे काम होता है, स्टूडेंट्स की कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग है. सो देयर इज अ लॉट दैट वी आर वर्किंग ऑन. with universities. Imagine Cup is also one of the flagship program of the same engagement that we offer under Higher Education Commission's umbrella, or it's been there for the past like 6-7 years in Pakistan. हर साल पाकिस्तान में इसकी जो ड्राइव है वो एज यू गाइज ऑल हैव द आइडिया कि हिस्टोरिकली जितनी भी ड्राइव रही है वो ऑन साइट रही है, एंड वी फिजिकली यूज टू गो टू आई मीन एज मच एज पॉसिबल कैंपसेस. हम लोग एक साल के अंदर तकरीबन 60-70 यूनिवर्सिटीज से ज़्यादा यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में ऑन साइट प्रेजेंस के साथ विजिट करते रहे हैं, और वहाँ पर इमेजिन कप की या माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की बाकी एकेडमिक इनिशिएटिव्स की जो कैंपेन्स हैं वो बड़ा सक्सेसफुली ड्राइव होती रही हैं, और स्टूडेंट्स और फैकल्टी स्टाफ से बहुत अच्छा उसका एडॉप्शन रिस्पांस जो है वो हमें हमेशा से सपोर्ट रही है उसमें आप सबकी. So this year, because of this pandemic situation, thanks to the student community who have been very helpful in spreading, you know, the words within the campuses to their fellows and their community on Imagine Cup, and the registrations and the submissions are still going on, and the graph is growing, which is the happiest fact for me, for everyone, क्योंकि आपको you feel proud जब आप बात करते हो अपने घर की, जब आप बात करते हो अपने काउंटी की, जब आप बात करते हो अपने शहर की, अपने प्रोविंस की, अपने मुल्क की, तो किसी भी लेवल पे जब आप अपने रिलेटेड की बात कर रहे होते हो, और इफ देयर इज एनी सम अचीवमेंट एसोसिएटेड विद दैट, यू ऑलवेज फील वेरी वेरी प्राउड. So sharing with you guys जिनको आइडिया नहीं है या जो फर्स्ट टाइम इन फैक्ट्स को सुन रहे हैं, so very last year in Imagine Cup, Pakistan was ranked as the top participating country in the world. बहुत सारे दुनिया में ममालिक ऐसे हैं जहां पर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की जो कमर्शियल एंगेजमेंट है या एकेडमिक इवन एंगेजमेंट्स की आप बात कर लें, या मार्केट की बात कर लें, इंडस्ट्री की बात कर लें, आईटी मैच्योरिटी की बात कर लें, हमसे बहुत आगे भी कंट्रीज अवेलेबल हैं. पॉपुलेशन की बात करें, पॉपुलेशन में हमसे बहुत बड़े बड़े कंट्रीज अवेलेबल हैं, बट स्टिल अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह we were ranked as the top participating country in the world. उससे पहले की हम बात करते हैं तो हम लोग रीजन में टॉप करते आ रहे हैं. देन टॉकिंग अबाउट द विनर्स, जो विनर्स हैं वो मतलब कि वी हैव टच्ड द हाइट ऑफ वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स, as a runner-up positions there, not the second or first runner-up, but we have touched that height also in our previous years. हर साल की तरह इस साल भी हमारी कोशिश है कि हमारे पास बहुत अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स आएँ और हम उन प्रोजेक्ट्स को जब एवेल्युएट करें जजेस के साथ मिलके, so we come up with one fine idea and excellent project that we can further take and showcase our global platform, because this is not just in competition आप लोगों के लिए, this is actually a platform to bring your ideas to life, and this is the opportunity where you guys can actually showcase your your development, your learnings, your experience, and trust my words, the exposure, the learning, take home is excellent. It's excellent. You get chance to meet people out in the industry. You get chance to get yourself exposed at the global forum, and then the top tier teams, जो top rank teams हैं जितनी भी हैं, उनको मेंटोरशिप्स जो हैं ना सिर्फ लोकली पाकिस्तान से इंडस्ट्री की मेंटोरशिप्स मिल रही होती हैं, बट यू आल्सो गेट चांस टू गेट मेंटोर्ड बाय the international community जिनको माइक्रोसॉफ्ट आप टॉप टियर टीम्स के लिए डायरेक्टली इंगेज करती है, जिस तरह भी याकूब आपके साथ शेयर कर रहे थे दैट व्हेन दे वेंट एम्स्टरडम for World Regional Finals after winning the Pakistan national position. The guys were advanced to World Regional Finals at the regional level in Amsterdam. वहाँ पर they got chance to meet the multiple the people and the tier 1 industry leads from different backgrounds. Be it a technologist, be it a businessman, be it marketeer. तो हर बंदा अपने डोमेन में रहते हुए स्टूडेंट्स की मेंटोरशिप्स करता है, उनको एक फाइन जो पिच होती है उसके लिए प्रिपेयर कराया जाता है, एंड देन यू गाइस आल्सो गेट मेंटोर्ड फॉर योर फ्यूचर रिगार्डलेस ऑफ कि जी आप लोग वहाँ से जीत रहे हो या हार रहे हो. देखो, हारना या जीतना जो है वो मकसद नहीं होता. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट्स ऑल अबाउट द लर्निंग. आप हार के भी जो है सबक सीखते हो और जीत के भी आप सबक सीखते हो. सो एट द एंड इट्स ऑल अबाउट द लर्निंग and how you and what the experience or the exposure or the learning that you guys are taking along with you back home. That's the core outcome of this overall investment and the engagement जिसको आप Imagine Cup competition कहते हैं, which is the world's premier technology competition for the students. तो ये क्विकली एक बैकग्राउंड मैं आप लोगों से शेयर किया. लेट मी कम टू द लोकल इवेंट प्लान, जहां पर हम बात करते हैं कि पाकिस्तान में इस वक्त इमेजिन कप कहाँ स्टैंड कर रहा है और क्या टाइमलाइंस हैं. तो सबसे पहले तो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर कर लेते हैं कि इमेजिन कप रजिस्ट्रेशंस एंड द टाइमलाइंस आर स्टिल ऑन. It's live. All you guys need to do is log on to imaginecup.com/Pakistan. This is the URL that you guys need to log on and submit your ideas there, submit your project. You guys would need to register for Imagine Cup at imaginecup.com/Pakistan. यहाँ पर जब आप लोग जाओगे, so you guys would have to create a team. टीम जो है वो 1 से 4 बंदों की हो सकती है. वो 4 बच्चे एक क्लास के भी हो सकते हैं, एक कैंपस के हो सकते हैं, एक यूनिवर्सिटी के हो सकते हैं, एक शहर के हो सकते हैं, एक मुल्क के हो सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो क्रिएट अ टीम with international peers if you want. So there is no boundary or the limit or the barrier that stops you to advance your networking. So this is another flagship outcome of this competition that allows you to collaborate among your student fellows within the country, within the campus, or within the or internationally. So this is a chance more to collaborate and then develop and showcase your creativity, showcase your development on the national as well as on the global forum. So डेडलाइन की बात करते हैं. डेडलाइन जो है that is the registrations are open till 31st of January 2021. इसका एक प्री-रेक है. registration जब आप लोग कर लेते हो, you submit your idea, your project scope and everything. उसके साथ एक प्री-रेक है Microsoft Learn Challenge का. So like I shared with you guys कि जी पहले हम लोग on-site activities करते थे. हम आपके campuses में आते थे, हम वहाँ आके आप लोगों को different learning skills, different learning tracks के ऊपर workshops conduct करते थे. आपके साथ होती थी यहाँ campus में, faculty staff के साथ हो रही होती थी, जो यहाँ train the trainer programs conduct किए जाते थे campuses के अंदर. So since all that cannot be done in this current circumstances, so Microsoft has came up with an online learning platform for you guys, जहाँ there are multiple tracks available for you. आप अपना एक ट्रैक चूज करोगे, स्किल सेट चूज करोगे, आप उसकी ऑनलाइन लर्निंग जो ट्रैक्स हैं वो कंप्लीट करो, देन यू गाइस नीड टू कम undergo through an online quiz or badge earn karoge. Once you guys clear any of those tracks available on MS Learn, you guys would be qualified to further get advanced into the Imagine Cup competition, जहाँ पर local finals जो हैं उनको local regional finals में आपके projects को evaluate किया जाएगा और फिर उसके बाद national finals की तरफ हम लोग बढ़ेंगे. जो रीजनल फाइनल्स, लोकल और नेशनल फाइनल्स की डिस्कशन है, दे आर प्लान्ड फॉर द मंथ, इन द मंथ ऑफ February. Dates are yet to be announced. Guys, just give me a second, please. So sorry about that. Again, this is also one of the things जहाँ पर हम लोग जब घर से काम कर रहे होते हैं, so कुछ चीज़ें जो है वो हमें on parallel भी साथ साथ देख रहे होते हैं, background noises को manage करना होता है भाई. So anyways जी, तो आई वाज शेयरिंग कि जी इमेजिन कप के जो रीजनल फाइनल्स हैं या जो लोकल नेशनल फाइनल्स हैं, दे आर प्लान्ड फॉर इन द मंथ ऑफ February. द डेट्स आर येट टू बी अनाउंस्ड इंशाल्लाह. और एक अच्छी चीज़ जो है, मैं आपको जो पिछले सालों में कभी नहीं हुई है, मैं आपके साथ वो अनाउंसमेंट शेयर कर देता हूँ. So I'm taking the opportunity to announce on this platform is that इस साल हम लोग पाकिस्तान से 2 नेशनल विनर्स जो है वो अनाउंस करेंगे. हम लोग हमेशा से एक नेशनल विनिंग टीम अनाउंस करते आए हैं और उस टीम को चांस मिलता था टू गेट अब्रॉड एंड गेट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन रीजनल फाइनल्स, वर्ल्ड रीजनल फाइनल्स. दिस ईयर विल बी अनाउंसिंग 2 नेशनल टीम्स इंशाल्लाह. और हम लोग कुछ लोकल विनर्स के लिए कैश प्राइसेस भी हैं, to just to keep them motivated and further proceed with their future endeavors, जिसके अंदर जो फर्स्ट नेशनल विनर होगी टीम, 2 टीम्स, उनके लिए 100K ईच का कैश प्राइस है. इसी तरीके से हमारे पास जो फर्स्ट रनर अप है उनके लिए विल बी अनाउंसिंग 50K कैश प्राइस एंड देन द 25K फॉर द सेकंड रनर अप टीम. That's the breakup of the cash prices for the local teams. And similarly जो final 2 teams होंगी, they'll be further competing in world regional finals. एक अच्छी चीज़ ये है पाकिस्तान के लिए, अगेन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस हायर एजुकेशन कमीशंस एंगेजमेंट दैट वी आर बीन पार्ट ऑफ. इमेजिन कप पे आप लोगों ने वेबसाइट पे देखा होगा कि जब आप लोग अपने लोकल कंपटीशन को पार्टिसिपेट कर लेते हो, यू गाइज आर रिक्वायर्ड टू देन कम्पीट एट ऑनलाइन सेमीफाइनल्स जो ग्लोबल हो रहे हैं. सो आप लोगों को एक बेनिफिट ये भी है कि आप लोगों को वो ऑनलाइन सेमीफाइनल्स का फेज जो है वो नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग वुड बी डन हेयर लोकली as part of the regional finals and national finals competition that we'll be doing under or in collaboration with Higher Education Commission, inshallah. So that's pretty much. जिसके बाद मार्च के फर्स्ट वीक में we will be announcing the local national winners, inshallah, are followed by a comprehensive press release like always. Or this is pretty much from my side. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out myself or the student community that you guys are already in contact with. So thank you so much, and with that, all the best, and thank you, student ambassadors, the team, Abir, Hansla, and everyone to organize such a beautiful event in such a short time. This is a remarkable effort that you guys have put it in. So thank you once again. All the best, guys.
Thank you, sir, Rizwan, for your time. And I would like to invite Mr. Rabar Ashraf again to answer your queries and questions.
All right. Thank you, Abir. I just wanted to take some 5 minutes more because I think a lot of people are asking some very good questions. So just wanted to highlight them. Some of the guys have you asked कि क्या जो participants हैं वो आपकी universities के अलावा भी हो सकते हैं. So ऐसे जैसे रिजवान ने बताया, these participants can not only from other universities but you can also collaborate with international participants as well. ठीक है. So there is no restriction कि जो 4 members की team है because minimum is 1, maximum is 4. These 4 people can be from different universities as well. Then there was another question that a lot of us have focused on the business side and it's more biased. So I just wanted to iterate the reason I have focused and other folks have focused on the business side is this because we tend to forget it. हम भूल जाते हैं कि technical के साथ business भी होता है. So हमारे students जो हैं, they are very good at technical side and technical की 40% criteria है judgment के अंदर. The reason we keep highlighting business is this because this is where our students need help. They do not know how to work on that क्योंकि universities के अंदर बहुत जगह बिजनेस साइड नहीं सिखाई जाती कि टेक्निकल प्रोडक्ट्स को कैसे मार्केट में सेल करना है, कैसे यू हैव टू ले इट आउट. दैट्स द रीजन वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन बिजनेस साइड, बट डू श्योर दैट technical grounds contains 40%. That is the huge chunk of the judging score as well. A lot of questions have been asked from people from sophomore year. अगर आप लोग अपने यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टार्ट में हैं तो it does not mean कि आप participate नहीं कर सकते. You can always team up. Maybe you can team up with your seniors. Maybe you can team up with your different colleagues. Even if अगर आपको C# नहीं आती, कोई extensive programming नहीं आती, I have seen people making projects in C++. Who are there as well. So as long as you have a unique idea and you have work on freelancing on any other technology, it does not necessarily has to be your final year project. Let me say it again. It does not necessarily have to be your final year project. You can bring any project that fits the criteria of innovation and uniqueness, and you can part of the Imagine Cup as well. Then there is a question that is being asked on the mentorship. So I want to tell them that at this stage, Microsoft or Imagine Cup does not offer any mentorship. You will get some feedback once you have qualified for certain criteria. But इस point of view पे आप अपनी mentorships जो हैं वो अपने students campus ambassadors से ले सकते हैं because they have much idea कि किस तरह के projects आने चाहिए. You can also reach out to your teachers. You can reach out to your friends in industry. So whatever you do on your own to find mentorship, that is perfectly acceptable. As long as we from the judging side or the organizing side do not participate, so it does not go against the rules as well. So that's why we do not provide any mentorship at that level because it is an open competition. We want fair chance कि जो भी लोग आए, they come up on their own strength, on their own shoulders till this level. Then I've actually pasted some links from Microsoft Pakistan Imagine Cup. Rizwan has already told you about those timelines as well, but please make sure कि आप लोग वो page student ambassadors का भी और Imagine Cup Pakistan का भी page continuously follow up करते रहें ताकि you can find out कि what are the timelines and what could be offered as well. Then some of the folks have actually asked about what are the skills. So it's a very, very subjective question. Anyone can participate in the Imagine Cup. There is no requirement. As long as you are a student, you can participate into the Imagine Cup. And then you can go up with any skills. Maybe business people can apply it from BBA, MBA as well. There could be a bachelor's degree as well. There could be PhD people as well. So as long as you are a student, you can participate in the Imagine Cup. You don't have to worry about skills, but all you have to do is bring a project according to the 4 categories that I mentioned before as well. Then a lot of people have asked, okay, what should be the point of contact? So your campus student ambassadors, they would be your point of contact for all this information. Please make sure that when you are participating in Imagine Cup, you are in touch with them, because they can share some good feedback with you. They can share some things with you that will help you in making your project more successful. Someone has asked in presentation, should we just focus on the marketing strategies? No, your presentation should contain marketing strategies, but obviously there should be a problem. If I talk generally, if I'm making a presentation, so I would start with a problem statement, that what is the challenge that I'm trying to solve here. Then I would give a problem solution. Then I would give a technical solution. Then I'll give a business plan, and then I'll give you a 4. So these are the 5 areas that I will actually include in my presentation. So it does not necessarily have to be marketing strategies. Obviously, the technical side, how the product is working, how will it launch, all these needs to be included in your presentation. Baki, I think pretty much answered any questions. If there are any more questions left, we'll try to make sure we answer them and post it on to the Student Ambassador Facebook page. Thank you very much, folks. And once again, good luck. Please make sure that this is not about you as an individual. This is about Pakistan. You're going to represent Pakistan in the overall global stage. So make sure that your projects are fulfilled. You guys participate into it, because once you are in Imagine Cup, you will see that this will actually help you in your future life as well. जब आप किसी professional जिंदगी में जाते हैं, so you will see the things that you have learned, as Yaqub said, things that you have learned during the phase of this Imagine Cup, they will actually help you in your professional life as well. So please make sure that you have good dedication. अपनी पढ़ाई का भी जरूर ख्याल रखें, but make sure that your projects are working and you fulfill the criteria of Imagine Cup to participate into it. With that, I wish you all good luck. And Abir, over back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Rabir, once again. Now I would like to remind you guys that those who haven't registered for Imagine Cup yet, please, you can register before 31st January. It's the last date to apply. And yes, don't forget to complete the learning challenge before the last date. Now, furthermore, I'll tell you guys this amazing fact, that there are several societies and communities in Pakistan from different cities like Peshawar, Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi, Jamshoro, etc., which are promoting and uplifting Microsoft technologies and providing benefits to numerous students. We'll be showing you the registration process now. A video will be played in which you guys will know what's the registration process for Imagine Cup.
We live in a time where we can imagine the impossible and make it probable.